back on the pitch after months of shutdown. Goals weren't the only thing that teams looked to mark in Birmingham Wednesday, as Aston Villa took on Sheffield United in the first Premier League match since mid-March. The names on players' jerseys replaced with the words "Black Lives Matter." Players took a knee in support of the growing worldwide anti-racist movement brought to a recent head by the repeated killings of unarmed black men by American police forces. In Manchester, as in Birmingham, Man City and Arsenal also paid tribute to frontline workers and victims of COVID-19 with a minute of silence, before themselves taking a knee to protest racism. Man City manager Pep Guardiola acknowledging the scope of the problem.
I feel ashamed what we have done for these marvelous black people around the world. It's not a problem about the USA and the United States of America, what happened for Mr. Floyd. I think it's the problem of racism is everywhere.
English football will continue with Black Lives Matter jerseys and kneeling for the first 12 matches of the restart. The Premier League, like football worldwide, has long been marred by racist incidents at its matches. English anti-discrimination charity Kick It Out noted that reports of racist abuse rose by 43% in the 2018-2019 season.
It's the cup final, yet the area surrounding the stadium in Rome is almost deserted, which is unprecedented. Coronavirus has forced the match between Juventus and Naples to be played behind closed doors.
È una finale molto strana, sicuramente perché non essendoci il pubblico manca l'essenza del calcio, non può essere come la partita di calcio normale.
Unable to access the stadium, the tifosi have decided to meet up in this bar in the Italian capital, hoping to relive the excitement of football after a 3-month cessation of professional matches in Italy.
Sono mancate decisamente diverse emozioni durante la partita, l'adrenalina, l'esultanza per un gol o il rammaricarsi per un gol subito.
Fa parte di noi, il calcio fin da quando si è bambini lo si pratica per strada e lo si frequenta allo stadio.
È tutto un po' diverso, però è molto bello ritrovarci tutti quanti qua assieme.
The match ended with a victory for Naples, 4-2 on penalties. Beyond the sporting victory, the two clubs have a shortfall of €2 million in unsold tickets, not to mention the loss of advertising revenue since the month of March. An economic tsunami for the sport that represents 1% of the Italian GDP.
Le perdite del sistema calcio tra economia diretta e indiretta credo che possiamo anche superare i 350 milioni di euro.
In his sports shop, Daniel has had to furlough 7 of his employees. He reckons he has already lost a large part of his annual turnover.
Abbiamo perso veramente una fetta enorme di lavoro che ogni anno noi ci prepariamo fortemente perché c'è Pasqua, ci sono le parti finali, c'è tutta attività.
For the future matches of Serie A, the players' health will be closely monitored and the stadiums disinfected. However, the public will still not be given access to the games.